All right, sorry about that. There's a little small delay there. Sorry about that, guys. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's gonna be a little different today. I'll say hi to everyone in a moment. My fiance actually is going to be. Let me actually grab a chair for her. She's going to be joining. She's going to be joining here in a little bit. In fact, I'm going to zoom out my camera. Give her room to get in here. So yeah, she's going to be joining in a bit. I don't know. She just wanted to join the stream. So this is the only video I'm doing today. There will not be Prime News today. There will not be any other videos. I've been kind of spending the day cleaning. It's a really nice day out. We're going to be going to a friend's birthday party later tonight. So this is what you guys get today. So I apologize if you were looking forward to any other type of content, but this is the type of content you get today. And I'm going to have to vanish off camera for a second so I can get rid of that stuff and stop focusing on my face. Oh. Welcome to the joys you get of live streaming. Because live streaming, really beaming. Alright, come on, camera. Come on, camera. Get rid of your stuff. Oh, what an interesting start to this stream. So how are you guys all doing out there? Yes, I'm still here. I'm still trying to read the chat as much as I can, being like 10 feet away from the computer, as I wait for my camera to get rid of... Hey, there it is. Get rid of all that stuff. Don't have my lights properly set up right now. My office is finally clean again. All right. I know I have face tracking squares on because it works best when I have two people on stream because it'll track both of our faces and focus on us both. All right. That being said, let me say hi to everyone here. So, what do we got? I lost my chat. Oh, there it is. I'm going to get my chat back up. All right, so how's it going? James Avenger, Chris Redfield, Ariel Lazarus, S Gamer, Fry KK00, Ryan Lista's here as well. K on May is here. Nintendo Rack Yamato, Dano. Let's see here. Ivan is here. Chris Redfield, I think I already said hi to. Christopher Hart is here. Mitchell Clybourne is here. Yo Tunes is here. Christopher Hart, I think I already said. Scrolling down here. Make sure I get everyone. I'm not missing anyone. Serve is here. Legendary Link is here. Red Chaos 173. Cody Shadley. Chris Redfield, I think I said hi to. Sweet Life of Dio Brando. Corey Bohm is here. Let's see here. The Digital Den I just saw is here. Stupid Brothers. Booty Smacker 1000. What a name. Crazy Old School. Awesome. How you guys doing today? Talk about a couple things before my fiance gets on here because she's not as interested in gaming as I am, obviously. All right. So let me just get to those topics quick. First off, Switch Pro, Switch Mini. Obviously, been kind of a hot button topic for a while. Kind of came ahead this week with the article from Nikkei. We had the Wall Street Journal stuff like last week. There's something happening. I think that's the big takeaway from all of the news is where there's smoke, there's fire. And a Switch Mini and a Switch Pro or a next generation Switch or whatever you want to call it, Super Switch, is something that is in the works. Whenever we get it, when it's going to release, I don't know. I know a lot of people are thinking the Mini, at least for sure, is coming this year. Would make sense because it could line up with Pokemon. But I don't know. I think these rumors are tantalizing. I also, if you couldn't tell from a recent video I did, I don't think it has anything to do with responding to the PlayStation 5 or the next Xbox, because no matter what they respond with, it's going to look extremely underwhelming in comparison. So that response doesn't really matter in the context of, oh man, we need to worry about, what the competition's doing. Not really, because the Switch isn't really successful because of that. But, and here comes my beautiful lady. Scoot on over so you can
my cellular device.
Get in camera more here. And hey everyone, there she is. Coming in for a rare day stream, a rare time when we don't have kids here, we don't have the boys. How you doing?
Still alive.
Yeah. All right. So you guys can ask questions. Just be sure to ping my name in the chat. You can ask her questions, whatever you want to ask.
Not whatever, apparently.
Well,
According to YouTube.
yeah, YouTube. We can't play certain music. We can't talk about certain things anymore.
What about nighttime?
That doesn't matter then. It's late night. But this is the only video I have going up today, so I want to make sure it stays monetized and YouTube doesn't yell at me. I'm just seeing if there's any other questions earlier.
Right here.
No, those aren't any questions. Those are just people telling me things. Super Switch trademark that. Hey, the missus has arrived. Yep, she's here. They should remake the Big Chungus Looney Tunes episode. You know what the Big Chungus is? This is a Looney Tunes episode where Bugs Bunny gets really fat.
Seriously?
Yeah. They call it the
Can
big...
I look it up?
Yeah, go for it. You can just literally type in Big Chungus in Google. It'll pop up. It's not Julio. It's Yulia.
Who said
Jeez.
Julio?
Corey.
That's it.
Thanks for having Nate's back with the negative trolls. Oh, yeah, the other night. Yeah, that was a few nights ago.
Big Chunk?
Yeah, Big Chungus.
Chungus?
Yep. Chungus. My fish Gilligan says hello. Well, hello, Gilligan.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's from an actual episode of Looney Tunes.
That's legit.
Yep. God, she didn't even know what Big Chungus was. Look, she learned something new already. That's just an image. That's just a song. Jeez. Which one do you think is the Apple of the video game industry, Sony or Nintendo? This is Chris Redfield. Jeez. The Apple of video game industry, Sony or Nintendo? Probably Nintendo, right? Because they just don't care what anyone else is doing. They do their own thing. So it's probably Nintendo. What's up, Johnny Hernandez? Amon Lunkford. That's his name. I don't know what to
Where is
say.
it?
Yeah.
That is very interesting.
The gaming kaiju's here.
I guess it's
Godzilla Atari remaster for Switch. What's in the box, Nintendo Prime? What box? Are you talking about the fun box that you sent me that isn't here yet? Unless it is here and I just haven't checked the mail. Hey, I've got a 3D printed Big Chungus amiibo. Jeez. Apple sucks, though. I mean, some people like Apple, some don't. She's literally using an iPhone right now.
That's it. You're fired.
She likes Apple products. I don't mind Apple products. My next phone might be an Apple phone. I might switch back. We'll see. There's things I like, though, about Androids. I don't know. We'll see. Tetris Blitz B Kitsor Tetris 99. What?
It's a game.
B Kitsor?
Oh, I have no idea.
I have no idea. I have a question. Is the Switch will be able to let you connect controller, Joy-Con Pro controller, and will support every current Switch game and won't have exclusive games? Oh, you're talking about like the next generation Switch?
Oh, is that the Mitchell guy?
Yeah, it's the guy who sent me the back. Oh, you can grab the sword if you want to show people it. No?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. She comments on Mitchell every time she comes down here. She comments on this sword that you sent me. It's really cool.
Are you allowed to fake stab people online? I mean, on
It's
live
not a real
stream?
sword, so yes.
So I can fake stab
Are you
you.
gonna show people it? Anyways,
Where's
yeah,
the camera?
custom made
This
sword.
thing?
Yep, custom made sword from from Germany. It's got says Nintendo Prime on one side. Yeah, that was sent by Mitchell Clybourne. Really cool.
Here, this might be better.
Yeah, there you go. It's focusing on it too good. Yeah, it's really cool.
Ugh, can't turn.
She compliments it every time she comes downstairs. I wish she was complimenting a different sword, but we can't talk like that anymore on
I'll
stream.
cut it off.
We can't talk like that on stream anymore. Thanks, you.
Nobody knows what that means.
Yeah, that's why I called it a sword. Let me see here. What's your favorite NFL team? You're a Rams fan. What's your favorite team?
Don't have one.
She doesn't watch football.
Nope. I'd rather play it.
Well, I'd rather play it too.
Exactly.
Why
That's
we
why I
not-
don't watch it.
Well, I'm
And
about to play tackle
Nate-
football right now.
Go ahead. You're leaving.
You're leaving now!
Where?
You coming back later?
Okay, come
Okay.
here and give me a hug.
Our daughter is heading off. Come give me a hug too. Look, you get to be on stream for a brief moment.
Yay!
Yay! I know we
I
never
love
let you on. Yeah, she really loves you. Look at. Turn your head.
Turn your face.
See? I love you. All right, have fun.
Hey, who was this on your shirt? Pikachu?
Oh yeah, she got a Pikachu shirt on. She likes Pikachu.
Yeah.
And Pokemon.
All right.
All right, and I'm gonna take you to a new Pokemon movie next month, right?
All right.
What? You can't go with me? I'm the Nintendo guy.
Yeah.
Literally, it's like the best thing to do with me.
All right, I love you. Be good.
Hear that? She doesn't even want to go to Detective Pikachu with me, and I'm the Nintendo guy.
Kids.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? My favorite NFL team's obviously the Green Bay Packers.
You can't kill with them. Can't kill them, and you can't live with them.
I'm hiding Funbox 2. I don't have Funbox 2, I'm telling you. I literally don't have it. It's not at my P.O. box.
It's not.
I've been checking it like every week. I have a PlayStation, but I'm not a fan of censorship they're doing. Oh, yeah, they're censoring some games over there. Will you have any Mortal Kombat 11 Switch gameplay footage when it's released? No, because I don't like fighting games, so I don't plan to buy Mortal Kombat 11. Will the Switch Mini support Pro Controller and Joy-Con? By the way, your daughter's cute. Thanks. I assume it'll support all the controllers that Switch already has. Yes. Whether or not you can slide the Joy-Cons on, I don't know. But I'm sure you can wirelessly connect the Joy-Cons.
Hey, guess what?
Do you think Madden 20 will be on the Switch? I hope so. They usually unveil.
Put this thing back.
She's having too much fun with it. Sony censorship's out of control. Yeah, it can be. What do you think about Microsoft saying the next Xbox will be more powerful than the PlayStation 5? I believe it. I think when Sony unveiled the specs for their system, Microsoft went, we got that beat.
Now, this is a ball we can play with.
Yes, you can play with that ball.
And we can say that because they don't know what we mean.
What, you're literally playing with a ball?
Yep, sure am.
Anyways. Oh, great. More SJW nonsense. All right. Oh, she's having fun. More streams like this. This is not bad stuff. It's good. We like this content. Your family is cool. Thanks. Yeah, my family can be pretty awesome, especially all the ones that live in this house. They're the ones that are the best. Are the best out of all of the family. Let me tell you. Love all the rest of the family, but man. Is the Switch Mini confirmed by Nintendo, or are these still just rumors? Just rumors. Booty Smacker 1000. I'm sure you like that one.
Booty Smacker 1000?
That's what it says.
Where?
Booty Smacker 1000.
Oh my lord.
That's
too many booty smackers.
I can read that because
too many smacking. That's too many.
Too many. 1,000 smacks of the booty. Let me see here.
Except it matters if it's a dude.
Oh, that's a good comparison,
chick.
actually. Oh, hey, inside jokes. Nice. Yeah. Let's try again. Julia?
Wrong.
It's with a Y. It's Yulia.
Close.
Julia. But I can't blame you for the Julia. A lot of people do that when they first hear her name anyways. But this isn't the first time, Corey. No idea. What video games do you like to play?
What's it called?
I know one for sure.
What?
Donkey
Kong?
Yeah, on the SNES upstairs.
Yeah, Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong Country.
Yep.
On Super Nintendo. She likes that.
And Mario Kart.
Yep, Mario Kart. The new Super Mario Brothers game that we beat together.
I don't remember that one.
That was back on the Wii. When we lived the apartment.
That was ages ago.
I know. They brought it back on Switch. She likes carnival games. This is Clayton.
Yeah, that one was fun.
Yeah, that was good with the kids.
And I want to say
there was another one. Did you like Odyssey when you played it?
Starts with an F and ends with a U. To whoever posted that video.
Oh,
whoever posted those videos of my children.
She's referencing
if
GameSta.
He's watching.
She's referencing GameSta.
If I
don't need to get into that drama.
If I find him, he will not be good.
Don't make threats, hon, please.
That's not a threat. That's
a promise.
It is.
What's up, Ninty and Ninty fiance? I hope you guys have a great Easter. Thanks, Clayton. I need a fast food chain with a slogan, "It's booty smacking good." It's booty smacking good. That's a good catchphrase.
Oops.
I'm gonna start using that. I'm gonna start using that around the house now, huh?
Booty smacking?
Yeah, I'm gonna come up, go the dang booty smacking good. Is that drink you concocted earlier booty smacking good?
Yeah, it is. I smacked my own booty for that. I don't know where I did it.
Now she has to.
Upstairs.
Now she has to find it. It's just a mix of like two different game fuel drinks, but
Yeah, the peach. Was it peach?
yeah, I don't know. I think it's mango.
Mango and cherry?
Mango and cherry, yeah. Let's see here. KFC, it's booty smacking good. Oh, that guy was a D. I'll hit him for you if I find him too. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like, one thing that trash talked me, like, you didn't have to bring her and my kids into it. That was one thing that bothered me about that whole situation is, don't bring my kids and my fiance into things. That's uncalled for. I feel like playing 2K19. You feel me? Hey, man, I hear you, man. I've been playing a lot of 2K19 on the Xbox One X, NBA. I'm playing a lot of that lately because, hey, it's the playoffs. Will the Switch Mini have exclusive games to itself? I do not believe so. It's funny she isn't into Zelda. Why? Because I'm so into it? You know what she is into? Anchorman. I love Anchorman. She didn't like it when I first met her.
Nope.
And then she finally watched it again, and she's like, okay, it's really funny. I'm like, yeah, it is. I'm not going to try misspelling it a game. Did she ever play Animal Crossing? I don't think you've ever tried Animal Crossing. No.
What about Anchorman 2?
You've seen Anchorman 2,
yeah, I think we went to it together.
Yeah. Anchorman 2 was good. I mean, not as good as the first, but it's still pretty good. Did you know that the Nintendo Pro is named after my gaming skills? Really? Who watches EDP 445? I don't know who that is. Don't entertain that gamesta dude. That's probably what he wants anyway. Yeah, all he wants is attention. Out of all that drama, his channel's now at like 500 subs or something. So it's like, don't.
What was it before?
When he first started doing things, he was under 100. So, welcome to
how
drama.
Long has he been doing it?
Welcome to drama. Have I watched Super Troopers? Yes, I have. Idiocracy? Yeah, we watched Idiocracy together once. That was a long time ago, though. Did we watch? So we watched Super Troopers 2 together.
Yeah, I don't. No, I think we watched both.
Both?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know I watched it with Eric. Because I, grew
Your
up.
boyfriend?
Sure. More like my boy toy.
Oh, good Lord.
Just kidding around. Love you,
allowed
Eric.
to say Lord?
Sure.
Are you
I don't
sure?
know.
'Cause it's
I don't
pretty
know.
Religious.
I don't know. I know. We're not supposed to talk about religion and politics. I have a fairly old PC.
So who wants to talk about religion or politics?
An Asus that I bought in like 2010. If I upgraded to a 4K monitor, would it even make a difference? No. It would not. I guarantee you it would not. The difference it would make is that your computer would run worse. You can't play music.
I love that song.
We'll save it. Don't.
Fine, I won't play it.
Yeah, just save it for when we're going to head out tonight for a birthday party. He's an NFL/Eagle fan/YouTuber/comedian. Okay.
Who, you are?
No, this person that James brought up earlier. Who's ready for Endgame? Oh, yeah, Avengers Endgame. That's coming out soon, huh? Yeah, sure. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready for the next episode of Game of Thrones, too.
Is it worse to say God or Lord to religious people? I don't know, but I say both, and I'm religious.
I don't think there's any... I don't think either are considered offensive, so... As long as you're not saying
I don't even say it in the right context. Doesn't mean I'm not religious.
Probably not.
I try to be a good person. That's all.
Hey, we got a couple people watching on Twitch. Never seen one episode of Game of Thrones. That sucks. I mean, you might not be into it. It's okay. Like, she's not really into Game of Thrones. You've watched a few episodes of season 1. You thought they were pretty good, but...
Put your glasses up. You look like a pedophile with them down. Just saying, you do.
And so it starts.
That's just my opinion. Other people might think the same.
Other people might think different.
I know. It's
Jeez.
great.
You want to go fill my water for me?
What am I, your slave?
I said, do you want
I'm
to?
gonna go piss in it and then you can drink it. Just kidding. I don't think I'd make it.
You don't think?
I could probably shut
Oh my god. You know, you didn't have to. I asked if you would. Am I going to get Disney Plus? Probably eventually, yeah. I love Disney movies. Can't wait for Game of Thrones. Most people should try Game of Thrones just to see if it's worth watching for them. Yeah, and it's really easy to find season 1 for cheap, even if you don't want to subscribe. You are filling it up with that water? Oh, she went upstairs. Okay, we're good. Will the Switch Mini be able to play every current Switch game? Yes, I can practically guarantee that'll happen. It's not going to be less powerful. How many seasons are in Game of Thrones? There are 8 total, 7 that are released, and 1 episode in 8.
Just said, you're killing me, Smalls.
Killing me, Smalls?
Yeah.
Thanks, son. Hey, $2.
Don't say I didn't do anything for you.
$2 from Corey Bone says, hope Raptors winning the championship this year. I hope the Bucks destroy the Raptors in the Eastern Conference Championship game. Just so I can stream during the games and you can yell at me, Corey, about how much the Bucks suck. How powerful do I think the Switch Pro will be? Thanks for the $2, by the way, Corey. How powerful do I think the Switch Pro will be? More powerful than the current Switch. Is that a good answer?
Any chance we'll get VR experience?
I don't know.
For Animal Crossing? What are you doing?
I see nothing but dark spaces, so I'm guessing no. I put it on, and I was like treating it like a magic 8-ball, and it was just blank. So I see no VR experiences for Animal Crossing in the future. It was a joke.
That is the dumbest thing I have seen all day.
I'm pretty dumb. You should check out my
Just
stream.
saying.
You should check out my streams more often if you think that's pretty dumb.
The Labo has spoken.
The Labo has spoken. There we go. See, they get it.
So have I.
You want Clippers or Jazz to win? Yeah, good luck. Capcom teased the Resident Evil 3 remake. That's cool. It's probably not coming to Switch since Resident Evil 2 remake didn't. Only sport you watch is hockey, and your team's the Detroit Red Wings. VR.
You don't watch hockey, honey.
Eric does.
Oh.
But I don't. Yeah, Eric's the one who actually likes all sports. Actually, you know what? I don't know if he's ever watched a match of cricket. It's kind of boring.
Yeah, who would want to watch that?
A lot of people do.
Oh,
Phase
sorry.
up 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 says hello over on Twitch. How's it going? Letting you know I see you, man. Did you know if you look at the HTML source code of the Super Mario Maker 2 details page, it literally says release date June 29, 2019? I did not know that.
Well, now you learned something.
Yeah, leaked release date. I'd have to go confirm that though before I can actually say it's a leak.
You just did.
No, I didn't confirm it. I just
okay.
read off a comment.
Fine.
Fine. Can't believe everything you see on the internet, hon.
That's right.
I'm a football, baseball, basketball, and golf fan. I am a football, basketball, baseball. Those are like the 3 big ones. I watch a little bit of golf, but not a lot. Only the majors. Is there any other sports I watch? Those are like the 3, I think. I don't really think I watch anything else.
Baseball, basketball, golf.
Yeah, pretty much the same.
Football? Did you say football?
Yeah, football, baseball, basketball are the ones I watch the most. And golf, only the majors, which are 4 times a year. Mm-hmm. And even then, I don't really watch the majors until
golf is for old geezers.
Until like Sunday. Like I watch Sunday.
Not always.
Usually, it's just on in the background.
Do you do mini golf? He thinks golf is for old geezers. That person.
Why would I mean that's.
I'm mini golf. I'd rather mini golf.
Mini golf is a lot of fun. We've done that.
Yeah.
And I like actual golf. I was on the golf team when I was 18. I wasn't a geezer. Golf is harder than people. You don't have to be in like the greatest shape to play it. I think is one thing that's nice about golf. So you could play it while you're really old, but it's a lot of fun. You should try it sometime.
Do you think an April Direct is possible?
Possible, yeah. Obviously, it'd have to be this week. So who's hitting you up? Anyways. Like college sports. Yeah, I watch like the Wisconsin Badgers for college sports, but I don't watch really anything else. You guys play co-op? No. Not really, no. I mean, the Mario game we beat together, and then Donkey Kong Country once in a while, but we don't really do a lot of co-op. You know what? I am working on a Yoshi review. I know, I see yourself.
I just look ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's great.
We should try some of the Yoshi co-op together sometime.
What is it?
The new Yoshi game that I have.
Oh, I love Yoshi.
That I'm trying to review. Yeah, you can play co-op with me on it. I haven't done co-op with it yet.
I like it.
I got to get footage of co-op anyways. Phase Up over here says, what would you do if 2 streamers were cyberbullying you? How would I approach it? I would just stop watching them.
I just stop the internet.
Well, here's the thing. If you're watching 2 streamers who are cyberbullying you, just get away from them. For the past 25 minutes, 2 streamers have been using strong language towards me, and I don't know what to do. Stop watching their streams. You're on the internet. If these streamers are being mean to you, just leave. You don't have to be there. Don't subject yourself to their cruelness.
And then tell them they're pricks.
I try, but they are whispering you. Get off Twitch. Problem solved. Log off.
And tell them they're pricks.
Tell them they're pricks. Was it OJ? Ho! $25. Can I get a Phantasy Star soundtrack song Step Up? You sure can. Thank you so much, Dano, for that $25.
Why can you play that?
Well, because it's like Nintendo gaming kind of music. So they don't get copyright for those. It's only a minute 22.
Darn it.
Turn the music down here. Come on. Turn that down. Turn that over here so I can actually hear it. Just a little bit. All right. Thank you so much for $25. I kind of want to drink.
No drinking for you tonight. Today.
I was
this afternoon.
I was gonna be like, this afternoon.
People.
We're going to a birthday party later, so I don't want to start now because then I won't be able to do much tonight. Are the Bucks scared of the Trailblazers? The Bucks, I don't think, are scared of anyone. Have you listened to the interviews with the Bucks players? They don't seem like they're scared of anyone. Let me get the.
Why would they be? Don't they have bodyguards?
Don't
they have bodyguards?
Who?
The players.
They're not talking about like that. They're talking about scared of losing to them.
Oh, okay. Don't they have bodyguards?
Nate, who's the other man you texted, babe? Oh no, it was someone.
It's a secret.
It was someone. What was it? Snapchatting. Yeah. Let me see here. My dad and I are pretty good at golf. Nice. Overcooked got a lot of playtime for me and my wife. Yeah, I think that's something that Yuli would enjoy if I played it with her. I played it with Eric. Let me see. Are you going to buy Saints Row 3 for the Switch when it comes out May 10th? Probably not. Your fiance looks like April O'Neil today. Oh yeah, the yellow.
Who?
April O'Neil from Ninja Turtles.
Nope.
Yeah,
I got nothing.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know. You didn't see Ninja Turtles when you were a kid?
No.
Okay. Yeah, she doesn't. But you're right with the yellow and the lipstick and then the hair, how the hair's done. That's April O'Neil. Yeah.
You mean how my hair is? I didn't do anything to it.
Well, you cut your bangs.
Oh, yeah, okay, but
So
I literally woke up, well, not like this. But.
Yeah, see what she was trying to insinuate? I literally woke up looking this good.
No, not this good, but I didn't do anything with the hair.
Because her hair is naturally beautiful.
No, it
isn't. See, it's so hard to compliment her. She just throws it right in the trash.
Just being honest.
And so am I.
Yeah, well.
Let me see. Yoshi's Crafted World plus SNES Classic Controller the way it was meant to be. Jeez. I don't care for streamers besides you. And you give me the creepy eye. Are you staring at me right now? You should be staring at her, not me.
Who said that?
I'm not worth staring at. James Avenger. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Jazz and Clippers have Nightmares coming. Yeah. Oh, your favorite player is Donovan Mitchell. I hope they can figure something out and at least get one game against the Rockets. Oh no, what do you say now? I know who this is. You should be part of Spawncast. Oh my gosh. That guy needs to be deleted. Anyways.
It's funny. His humor's like mine.
Yes, it is. It's not. He's not being humorous. He's being serious.
Well, you're think taking it's funny.
You're taking it as a joke, but
That's
it's serious.
Right.
But it's not
That's
a joke.
That's all that matters.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm just still letting you know he's being serious. as a fellow guy.
Yeah, well, I'm sure his fiance is too.
Yeah, being serious.
I'm good.
You should be part of Spawncast. Yeah, Spawncast is awesome.
What's Spawncast?
It's that podcast I did on Saturday, like way back in January.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I don't know what you're talking about.
No. She doesn't watch YouTube content. She has no idea. She doesn't know about April and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's okay, Prime. You're still young. You can find another partner. Jeez.
Who said that shit?
All 41 reviews. He laughed. And now that's a joke.
That was not a joke.
That was a joke.
Nope.
The other guy is being serious. This is a joke.
That was a serious
Where'd I get that hat? Well,
at a store.
Man, it's just from Walmart, guys. It's at Walmart. It's like $10. With the Mario mushroom, you might have to go to like Hot Topic or something for that one.
Is that considered advertising?
What? Mentioning where things came from?
Yes.
No, just consider stating facts. Captain America, language! I don't understand what that means, but sure. Oh, okay. God, with the creepy eyes.
I like them. They're
get
cool.
Those eyes out of here. There you go. You can have Eric as Tingle.
He is going to E3.
Am I planning to go? I am going. Everything's already purchased and ready to go. The ticket to get in. I do have to print it off still. The ticket to get in and the plane and the hotel and everything's already paid for. Or I should say scheduled. Not necessarily paid for.
Is that Eric?
What? No, that's one of the... If you are a backer if you're a member on our YouTube channel, you can use these. So there's the shot glass. There's Eric doing a dab. There's
so that
Eric
is Eric.
Yeah, there's Eric dressed as Tingle. That's Eric's head. And then this is the shot when you're not drunk. This is the one with you drunk. And then this is Eric as a balloon.
You're not even on there because you're not cool.
I didn't make any of these. Duo Master made it, all of them.
Yeah, because you're not cool.
What happened is
That's
everyone
legit.
asked for Eric to do a dab before, so then Eric did a dab. He hates dabs, and they took the dab and turned it into a thing, so they always remember the one time Eric dabbed.
that Eric did it.
This one, Eric did some weird dance thing, and so they captioned that on a stream, and they made it into Tingle. This one was just Eric's dumb smile. And then this one was because, remember when I was doing those giveaways and people could buy balloons? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, he was the balloon, B-I-T-C-H.
Oh, that's funny.
Blowing all the balloons up during the one stream.
So what you're saying is we can still spell swear words?
Sure.
Sweet. I can get away with it.
Jeez. What WTF is going on? I'm explaining things. She, guys, just for context, she doesn't really know anything I do. She knows what I do, but she doesn't really pay attention to the content.
Nope.
Because she's not a gamer. I'm telling you straight up, she's not a gamer. So that's why it's such a weird stream.
Why?
Well, because I didn't know you were going to be part of it, so I made the topic of the stream all about these gaming topics, so now we're not talking about gaming topics.
Oh, well, then talk about it. I don't care.
No, it's okay. It's all right. You'll get bored and leave.
No, I won't. Well, I might.
I know you. I know you. Eric is just memeable, apparently.
Yep.
E3 hype. Yeah, man. E3. Ba-ba-ba-bum. She don't know what you doing every night. What are you talking about, James? Oh, you're just talking about the streams. Jeez.
He doesn't do it every night.
Oh, jeez, I can't show this one. Did I see the what stage created in Smash Bros. Ultimate? No, I did not. There was a lot of inappropriate stages made that Nintendo deleted today. In the... You squeezing it right by the mic?
Yeah. They can't even hear it.
I got to do it on the front side of the mic. The front side.
It could be so inappropriate.
It's we're ASMRing right now.
Or what?
ASMRing.
I have no idea what that means.
It's just basically whisper talking and reading. It helps people fall asleep.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
She doesn't know what you do. She must be so embarrassed. No.
Why would I be embarrassed?
She's not embarrassed with anything that I do for this stuff. She knows I do shots, and she knows I stream games and talk about games, and
yeah, I know
stuff.
he eats on stream.
Yeah. I don't eat that often on stream though. I get you guys requesting I eat on stream way more often than I actually do it because I don't like eating on stream. I don't like eating in front of people. Why do you think I eat on here? I literally.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'll be right back.
I don't know what she's doing, to be completely honest. Let's see here. Will she be part of viewer levels? Maybe she will, like Mario Maker.
Nathan, you pervert.
You were the one that went down there.
Oh, that was hilarious. You perv.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, you wish it would.
I wish a lot of things in life would happen. I wish that like someone wanted to just drop $1 million for me right now. That way I can just retire.
You can't retire for $1 million.
You're right. I'd still have to keep working. Whoa, what was she doing down there? She was hurting me, actually. You really want to know the truth. Pain, lots of pain. What's the news tip for today? The news for today is that I am here and we are streaming. Let's be honest, she fell in love with you because of your sweet dance moves.
That's part of it.
Yeah?
Him not caring.
You're not caring that I look ridiculous
What
and just
is
having fun?
they? What's with the eyeballs? No looking. Close your eyes, everybody.
But yeah, no, she
Inappropriate.
She
What
does
was
like
inappropriate?
she does like that I don't care how ridiculous I look when I dance. I just have fun. Who cares? Because a lot of people like know they look ridiculous, so they won't dance, and I'm just like I don't care. Like tonight, we're going to a birthday party at a bar, and I'll be dancing.
Yeah, for Buddha. Buddha, yeah.
Yeah. I plan to dance.
His real name is Nick.
Yeah,
He's pretty cool.
I plan to dance like crazy. It's gonna be awesome. Cause I love it. It's fun. You just let loose. Mm-hmm. Like last time we went out, we had a lot of fun.
SHIT.
Now we can find out the new console from Nintendo. It looks like at E3 2019. Maybe. Who knows? Can we get a hint on the next video topic I'm working on? No. She's gonna like give him a hint right now.
Yeah.
Give him a hint. Give him a hint.
Are you gonna buy the Switch Mini? There's a Switch Mini?
No, it's all rumors right now.
Oh.
Nothing's actually been announced.
You buy that for Aiden.
I was debating. Okay. Well, I don't know because he's already destroyed my Switch.
Your dance is amazing.
My dance, yeah, I dance at the end of Prime News.
Oh, good Lord.
$2. Heading out, tell her thanks for joining the stream.
You're welcome.
Well, I mean, you just told her yourself, Corey. Do a my favorite Switch game topic.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I could do like my top 3 games.
You better write it down because God knows you'll forget.
Whiteboard.
You're a whiteboard.
Want me to write it down?
Yeah. Well, so then they can look at the chair for a while.
They like the chair. They like the chair.
Shoot.
Yeah, it's kind of...
That thing's broken. Or it twists to the side or something.
Sure. You guys got any other video ideas you would like me to put up? Any good ideas for videos? It's fine.
Chair stream. Never forget.
Yeah, that's 12 hours.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Never forget chair stream. That was the longest stream I've ever done, and I wasn't even here for it.
Was it worth it?
Not really.
What? What do you mean
It
not really?
It kind of ruined viewership for a few days.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh well. They just don't get your humor.
Chair Prime. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Hey, that's the
there's
same
no
guy.
chair. There is a chair emote in the works. It's just not done yet. For those wondering. Okay. Yeah. So the next, by the way, the next video that's being worked on is actually the Nintendo Prime podcast, which was moved to Saturday. But I don't want to give any of the topics for that podcast until the podcast actually airs. That's why I don't want to give any topics away. I don't have any other videos in the works for today. This is it. This is the only thing happening today. So get all your questions in and let's have a good time. I don't even know how long we'll be streaming for. So she has a beautiful smile and nice teeth. What are you typing your
You
name
said
for?
he didn't catch my name.
Oh, Morrison. Her name is Yulia. Yulia.
I just spelled it, dingus.
Yeah, that's not in the chat.
Oh. What's in the chat?
Honey, we're on video. You can just say it.
Oh,
You don't
yeah,
have to
right. I was just helping them. Oh, fuck. I mean, shoot.
Kids aren't here. Her
Oops.
filter's gone. She has a beautiful smile and nice teeth. I'm sorry. I know who you are, but I didn't catch your name. Yeah. Yep. She does have a beautiful smile and nice teeth. I don't think I've ever said nice teeth to you, though. I always feel like it's a weird compliment. No, then again, I've never
Took
had
a lot of money for these teeth. Yep.
You hitting on his wife. Jeez. Nah, he's fine. Maybe a behind the scenes video someday. Well, I did do a studio tour, and during E3 I do daily vlogs during E3. But I don't like to go like big behind the scenes, like family kind of video, because try to keep my kids and stuff out of stuff
Yeah,
on the
after
channel.
that episode.
After the GameSta thing, it's like I just don't
Why
want
are we
my
blurry?
kids involved. What?
We were blurry for a second.
Oh, it's just the camera focusing.
Ridiculous.
She looks sexy and pretty, says Johnny Hernandez.
Thank you.
Make your girl cosplay as Daisy.
Who?
Remember who Daisy is from the Mario series? Peach and Daisy.
Yeah, I know who Peach is. I don't know if I remember Daisy.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, she's not really a gamer, so she doesn't know.
What happened with our kids? Nothing happened with our kids.
Oh, just the kids are fine. Just that GameSta guy said some mean things
inappropriate things
about kids.
cruel and inappropriate and just the DICK thing to say. Oh my goodness gracious.
It's a great compliment when you're Boogie. Jeez. I told you he's being serious.
That's just weird.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. Good joke.
Mm-hmm.
Good joke.
He's not joking, I'm telling you.
Oh, good hike.
She looks like she would enjoy Cuphead aesthetic, but hate the difficult gameplay. Probably.
What is Cuphead?
Did you buy Cuphead? No, I did not buy Cuphead. How many video game consoles do you own? What do you play the most? I own one. Let me see. I own a Switch. I own an Xbox One X. A PlayStation 3. A Nintendo DS. And gaming laptop and gaming PC. I don't really have anything else. I used to have a 3DS, but I don't anymore. And most of the time I have to sell my systems over time to afford the new systems. So I play the Switch more than anything. The Xbox One X gets some decent game time too, but all right. By the way, the eye is an eye roll. You're rolling your eyes. As a fellow guy, he's definitely not joking. Just saying. They don't even know what's happening. He just knows he's not joking.
You better be.
He's not. I can tell you he's not joking.
I think you got a message or something.
Show my girl cup. Oh, is it my sister?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's Facebook Messenger.
I don't stalk your phone. Is it? Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I got to ask your sister.
What'd you say?
She said because she's taking most of the day tomorrow.
Oh, good Lord.
She's going to help my mom with Easter stuff. Or do you want to ask your sister?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. I know she changed her name again? No she didn't.
No.
All right, I'll let you ask her. She'll probably end up texting you if I texted her anyways. You got more than me. Switch is my favorite. Nice. I can confirm you're right. Women compliments are no joke. Is your fiance leaving you for Spawn Wave? No.
What am I going? I mean, where am I going?
They're asking if you were leaving me for the guy who runs Spawn Wave.
Who?
John is his name.
Never. I don't know who that is.
Exactly.
I only know Mark.
Mark Greenberg.
Yep.
Even then, you don't really know him. He's just someone who comes to my channel.
Yeah, he's awesome.
No Man's Sky stream got 5 viewers today. Nice. His fiance leaving him for Mario. It's me, Mario.
See this face? No. See this face?
How about no? What kind of music do you like? What you like to hear?
Enya. They probably don't know what Enya.
And yeah, it's relaxing music.
Lil Wayne. Rap.
From Enya to Little Wayne.
Okay, I like all music. Country. Pretty much anything. Yeah, I'm not too picky.
Yeah, is there any music?
I like all music.
Is there any music you don't like?
Yeah,
Any
like
kind of music?
screamo.
Like the heavy metal screaming?
Yeah, that just freaks me out.
Okay.
You lost me a little.
Yeah, I don't like heavy metal. But I like almost everything she likes except
I like
for country.
rock.
Except for country, but I can handle some country.
I don't know why you don't like country.
My mom ruined it for me. Okay.
Yeah, well, your mom ruined a lot of things the last couple days.
Jeez, that's personal
Anyway,
stuff.
we're not going into that.
Personal stuff. Let me see here. If you do the Bamboozle Jelly Bean challenge, yep, I plan to do that. Please include her and Eric as well. It'll be a blast.
The what?
The disgusting jelly bean challenge.
Oh,
Where you don't know
gross.
you don't know if the jelly bean's good or not.
Oh, mine
and
doesn't
then,
taste like
and then
shit.
we every time they donate, we grab one and throw it in our mouth and see what happens. Instead of doing shots.
I'm gonna pick the nasty ones and save them for you.
You don't know because they're the same
research.
color. They're the same color.
Oh, dang
That's
it.
how it works.
That's lame.
There's a good flavor one and a nasty flavor one. That's why it's called Bamboozle. Because you don't know what's going to happen.
Oh yeah, sorry. SHIT. Oops.
I hate rap and you like rock, says James Avenger. Cuphead's dope game. So yeah, dude, Cuphead's a good game. AC/DC, my stuff. Yeah, that's good. That's a good band. I like to hear Michael Jackson.
21 Pilots. I'm not familiar
It's a
with
band,
that.
I think.
Well, no, but I'm not familiar with them. I just recently started listening to rock, like 4 months ago.
People say Michael Jackson
3
molested
months.
kids. It looks heavily likely that he molested kids, not hearsay so much. But the guy's dead, so what are you gonna do now? Their song "Ride" is god awful. I hate 21 Pilots. Oh jeez, man. To see, we're gonna start banning music. We're gonna start banning music talk. I'm just kidding. You guys are being fine. I hear things that are creepy. I love anime music way better than today's music. Ugh.
What's anime music like?
It's like Japanese pop music, basically.
Huh.
Aerosmith, anyone?
I've never listened to that, so.
Aerosmith. Aerosmith's alright. His older music. Isn't today's music also anime music? No, not really.
So they both suck? Is that what he's saying?
Oh. Yeah, a lot of people don't like today's music.
Well, yeah, it's all pretty much the same.
I like today's music. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that because I don't really listen to it much. Today's music from 5+ years ago.
Sad. It's to cry.
Rick Roll music. Never gonna. Oh wait, I can't sing it because it'll get me copyright claimed.
Nope, you can't.
They copyright claim like crazy.
How did you guys meet? At the bar? Through a
mutual friend. Well,
more like a ex-boyfriend's friend.
Yes. Well, I mean, he was my friend.
Yeah.
Because we worked together. And we didn't even know we were going to meet her that night. That we were out just having fun, and she just happened to be out there.
You can.
Never gonna give ya up. I don't think that's gonna get me copyright claimed.
That was terrible.
I really want to sing it. It was on purpose. I don't want it to be recognized. Dude, I'm telling you, YouTube gets really bad with certain of these songs. It sucks.
You think if they heard, like, if I stop it and play it, stop it and play it,
yes.
the whole song, you think they'd notice?
It literally takes them less than half a second to recognize it. Do you?
Mm-mm.
Oh, really?
Heck no.
They have my kids. Hold on.
They better call
All right, sorry about that. It was my mother was calling. She wanted us to come pick up the kids. So Yulia went to pick up the kids. All right, so we got about probably 20, 25 minutes here. What do you guys want to talk about? You can talk about gaming topics or whatever. Get back on gaming talk. We can get to the topics I actually put in the stream title if you want. Well, the guys, what he's saying is don't bring those. Jeez, not what I was saying. I love my kids. They're being really good. Aren't you legally allowed to use a quick soundbite of a song? The legalities of it are one thing. YouTube's copyright system is another. And am I going to fight it in court? No, I'm not. So I'd rather just not worry about it. I am Clorox. I speak for the bleach. Jeez. How can I don't know. I'm really hoping. Please don't copyright claim me. Seriously, the copyrights are now coming after people who are doing like even a cappella versions of stuff and like karaoke. It's bad. Did I dig a 6-foot hole? How deep is that hole? If you dig a 6-foot hole, how deep is that hole? Won't it depend if you dug 6 feet down or 6 feet around? Or 6 feet across? Not enough information to answer that question. I think a Switch Mini is a great idea, says Kieran Buckley. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good idea I initially thought the Switch Mini was dumb. Like, just a dumb idea. Why do we need the Switch Mini? Doesn't make any sense to me. But then, I don't know, things just kind of... I started thinking about a cheaper version for kids to replace the 3DS, and I just think it really makes a lot of sense in that context. It doesn't make a lot of sense for me. It has zero appeal for me. Let's see here. Play some old-timey public domain music. No, that's all right. I can play Nintendo music. That's why it says in the stream for $2 super chats or donations. You guys can request like Nintendo music and stuff, and I'll put it up on the playlist. Do I play tabletop games? Some, but not. It's been a long time. I don't really have a friend group that does it anymore, so I don't really play like I used to back in the day. So I enjoy them. I just don't really have the friend group to do it anymore. Let's see here. And if you guys have any questions for me, be sure to hit the @ button and @ Nintendo Prime. So some other things we could talk about. How about that firmware update that came out this past week? Here's the thing, like, I don't think the firmware update's a huge deal, but I think what's interesting about it is that they finally released a firmware update that actually improves the UI. And that, to me, I think is important because it means Nintendo realizes the UI can be better. I don't like the sorting options. I like that we have sorting options, but the sorting option that interests me the most, because since they didn't let us sort by whatever we want and they didn't give us folders, is the one where you could sort by how much game time you've played. So you kind of get a better idea of the total amount of game time. And unfortunately, it actually does not order my games correctly according to their own numbers. So I don't know what the point of that listing is when they're not going to actually list it by the amount of game time you played. Gordon Edgar hits us with, what is that? Is that a euro? I'm not even sure what currency that is, Gordon. But thank you so much for the 10, whatever it is. It says, hi there, Nate. I've been subscribed for the last couple of months, and I think your channel is excellent. Thank you so much. You have got a nice, easy manner and cover interesting material intelligently. Well, thank you. I strive. I'm not perfect. I do make a lot of mistakes. I sometimes get some facts wrong and some stories, and I try to correct myself the next time around and learn from it. Obviously, when I give opinion pieces, I try to provide some evidence for my opinions, but I also kind of say, hey, look, they're my opinions. You guys can disagree. What are your thoughts? Let's have a discussion. Just like my recent one about how I don't feel Switch has anything to worry about, and that Switch isn't competing with PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, and thus doesn't need to worry about PlayStation 5. Other people are going to disagree and think, yes, they are, and yes, they do need to worry, and blah, 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 blah. So, and no one's really right or wrong. It's all an opinion. So I like to talk news. I like to have opinion. I like to improve the quality of the content. Today has been kind of a lazy day. It's Good Friday. My kids are off school. So because of that, I don't really have any normal videos today. So we're just doing the stream. But we'll be back at some normal videos starting tomorrow. And I have to do the podcast tomorrow. And then I have a couple other videos I'm going to try to get done for tomorrow. And then on Sunday, since I'm going to be pretty busy on Sunday. But whatever. I'm going out tonight with some friends and having some fun. Hopefully. I should say hopefully. I don't have a guaranteed babysitter just yet. But we have a couple options that we're talking to right now. But thank you so much for the 10. What is that? I wish I knew what currency that was. Does anyone know what currency that is? What happens? I'm a dumb American. I don't understand currency. I'm gonna actually Google it quick because I'm curious. Like, part of me wants to say euro, but I don't know if that's what it is. It's British pounds? Okay. See, I knew it was something from that. Okay, so it's British pounds. Nice. See, I've recognized the symbol, but it's not something I see very often. Well, cool. British pounds. Well, thank you so much for the 10 British pounds. I see my friends want to play Switch games, but don't want to pay the $300 price, but would like a $200 or less so they can put money towards Switch games. They don't want to pay $300 price, but would for a $200 or less so they can put money towards Switch games. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the idea of the Mini. The Mini is to make Switch cheaper and more durable for children. I love how Nate doesn't milk the series. What series? I don't know what series you're talking about. I shouted out this community on Twitter yesterday. I'm not just here for Ninty, but for everyone in the chat as well. Yeah, you guys are awesome. We have a really cool community here. I don't know if I come across as recognizing that community as much as I probably should, but we have a really awesome community here at Nintendo Prime that's really supportive of each other, really supportive of me, gets engaged in some really good conversations, deals swiftly with trolls and other people, kind of dismissing them and not letting them kind of destroy everything. It's nice. We have a really nice community, a lot of friendly people. No opinion is right or wrong. Yeah, pounds equal Libra in Portuguese. Okay. Couldn't agree more, Nate. Thanks, Mark. How's it going, man? You missed my fiance was on the stream for a good part of the stream, but she's going to pick up the boys right now. I like the word pounds more than dollars. I like gold more than anything. Gold! Yeah, and the funny thing is, Mark, she mentioned you by name, and she says, I like Mark. She remembers Mark. It's been a long time, but she still remembers you. You left quite the impression. Seriously, every time I stream, she always asks, was Mark Greenberg there? And every time I say no, she's like, where did he go? I don't know. No, you don't mark the topics like other communities. Here's the thing, like on my channel, besides the news, I mean, the news is the news. You're going to cover the news, whatever the news is, you cover it. When it comes to the opinion and discussion topics, the big thing for me is I only like to make videos on things I'm interested in. So there's this thing, like when you're a YouTuber, you obviously are always thinking about, okay, what are people going to care about? As an example, I know Switch Pro and Switch Mini is a conversation people care about, but if I don't have anything interesting or new to say about it, what's the point of making the video, right? At least that's my opinion. So, and this isn't me attacking other channels that maybe make a lot of videos on the same topic. It's more so I don't have anything else to say, so I don't think my video is going to be very entertaining. If I have more to say, then yeah, sure, then I can make a new video. So my thing is, I like making videos I'm interested in, as well as videos that I think, not only that I'm interested in, but that I think other people might be interested in hearing too. I don't always do that with my content. Sometimes I make videos that I know aren't going to get a lot of views. The podcast, as an example, is one of the hardest pieces of content I do every single week, and I know it's not going to get a lot of views, and I just don't care. It's supported by Patreon, and just for the patrons alone, it makes me want to do it. Plus, the podcast is like the foundation of the entire channel. So like, there's just things I do most of my content just because I want to do it. But there's sometimes I'll cover certain news topics, like Mortal Kombat as an example. I don't really care that much about Mortal Kombat, but I know a lot of people do. So if there's like big Mortal Kombat news that is more than just that isn't just like a new character announcement, because I can make a zillion videos. Oh, new character, new content. If there's something noteworthy, I'll just put it in Prime News. But if it is something like, how it runs on Switch or something relevant to Switch owners, then I'll do a video on it. But it won't be as enthusiastic as, say, a video on something I actually care about. So there is some obligation, I feel, at times to cover some of the big stuff. But that's about it. Like, I don't feel I'm obligated to have to buy Mortal Kombat 11 just because other people on my channel are going to be playing it. Like, I'm not interested in fighting games, and there's a lot of games to play on Switch. I'm still working on my Yoshi's Crafted World review. Like, I have a lot of stuff going on. It's okay for me to skip some games here and there that I just don't have interest in. Let me see. You know what's better than the sound of children laughing? The sound of silence from not having kids. Jeez, that's pretty dark right there. Where did I get that Mario cap? I wish I had a character hat too. This one was from Walmart. It was on clearance. I got it for like $8 at the time. So I don't know if your Walmart will have it or not, but that's where I got it from. Most of my other gaming hats, let me see. This one, the NES controller hat you see sometimes, is also from Walmart. My Pokemon hat is from, I think, Spencer's or Hot Topic. Same with my Zelda hat. That's from Spencer's or Hot Topic. All my other sporting hats are usually from Shields or whatever. I like hats. I have a lot of hats. It's like the one thing that, everyone seems to have, not everyone, but a lot of people seem to have that thing they kind of collect. I kind of collect hats. I wish I had more gaming hats, though. I only have the 4. I kind of wish I had like 10 or 20 of them, but GameStop, I think, sells some hats too, now that I think about it. I don't know if I've ever bought one from them, but Switch Mini plus Sword and Shield equal money. Cash money. Money. Copyright straight for saying gold, probably. You never know. I could just say, hey, everyone, how's it going? Or like, let's jump into it, and somebody has that copyrighted. Have I tried Ace Attorney? Yes, I have. Also, when do you think we'll get a Switch Pro? I think we'll get a Switch Pro in summer of 2020. That is my prediction. Whether it's a next-gen Switch or just a slight upgrade or whatever it is, whatever that system is, I think will be summer of next year. Have I thought about doing podcasts that aren't gaming-related for crossover appeal? No. Because I don't do... My channel is just about games. Will I be willing to be on other people's podcasts that aren't just gaming? Sure. But in terms of on my channel, no, I'm not going to make any content that's not gaming related. Nate, do you think Nintendo will port 3D World? Yes, I do. I think all of the Switch exclusives except Devil's Third will be ported over eventually. Nate, do you think... let me see. I enjoy your honest rants on Nintendo-related stuff like their online service. Thank you. Yeah, I got no problem criticizing Nintendo. I think you guys all know that, though. That's nothing new. Let's see here. Nintendo Switch Pro is announced. When do I think it'll be announced? Because it's not actually announced yet. I don't get involved in the Nintendo Online drama as long as I can play online. Did I enjoy Paper Mario Sticker Star? Personally, it was my least favorite Paper Mario game. It was okay. It was just okay. I don't know where I'd rank it because I'd have to go back and play. I don't know. I can't remember if I even played all of the Paper Mario games. It was just okay. I mean, Color Splash I think was probably better. But I don't know. To be honest, like, Thousand Year Door is like the only one I really like. So they all kind of suck in comparison equally to me. GameStop has hats. Yes, they do. I only want one kid if I even get married. Well, I mean, you're young, man. You don't even have to worry about that stuff yet. You have a long time. Hopefully you have a long time. Copyright strike for saying 2020. I asked if Switch Pro was announced, and you said not yet. So what is that title? Oh, the title of the stream. Switch Pro Plus Mini 8.0, update, and Smash 3.0. Those are just some topics to talk about. In the stream. That's all it is. This is not a news reporting thing. Like, I'm not here to report news to you. This is a live stream. We're here to talk about some gaming topics. That's all. And those are just some topic ideas people can ask questions about. Blah blah blah. Let's see here. GameStop have discounted clothes. Sports Pocket. Obviously, I assumed you meant sports because obviously I'm into sports. My main first-party Switch wants a report a third 3D World and Paper Mario game. You want Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD ported? Pikmin 3. If you're not going to give us Pikmin 4, at least give us Pikmin 3 ported. But again, I think they have a lot of games coming this year, so that'll be something that maybe you can look forward to in 2020. Man, I'm just peeling through the water today. Did I watch Wood's video about off-brand Switch controllers? The Ouya one looked awful. No, I have not, but a lot of those controllers I've already seen. I've even been asked to review some of those controllers. It's weird. I've gotten a lot of game codes in my email lately. A lot of indie game codes. Like, I'm thinking I might need to do a stream where I just give away a bunch of indie game codes. Because some of these games I'm just not going to play. So hold on. Where's the last indie game going? Hold on. I was just looking at this earlier today. Oh, like this one. Like I got these 3 indie game codes for the 3 Nindy Exploration game keys from RT. So I got like a key for Homo Machina Nintendo Switch, Typewriter Nintendo Switch version, and Vandals Nintendo Switch review. These are all review codes, so I'd wait until the games are published before I give them out. There's no embargo, so I don't know if these games are any good. They're like games that they look like they might be phone games that reported over. Homomako is telling the story of inner workings of the human body as a man prepares for a date. Typewriter is a platformer in which players guide 2 dots through the history of fonts. Interesting. Vandals is a turn-based puzzler that teaches the origins of street art. So like I have some codes for those to give away. What else do I have? I have some more codes in here. I have a code for Warhammer to give away. The Warhammer Age of Sigmar to give away. I know I have that code somewhere in here. I have. Gosh. Honestly, if I just gathered up through my email, and emailed some indie people I've worked with in the past, I bet you I could probably gather up at least 10 codes for to just give away in a live stream sometime. I'm gonna have to do that sometime because I get a lot of indie game codes. Come on. My name is Nate. You got a split. It was cool being with y'all later, man. Let me see here. I think Pikmin 4 was silently scrapped and started over. Yeah, giveaways. I mean, I'm not doing it right now. It'll be for a different stream in the future. I'd plan to do some giveaways of these indie games. I'll have to sit down and gather up the codes I do have that never were used, and then I'll contact some indie devs and see if I can get some extra codes and kind of feature their game a bit. Like maybe I can I don't even know, play the game for a little bit on screen and be like, hey, stay tuned. We're going to give away codes for this game, after 10 minutes or whatever. Gordon Edgar, by the way, is our new stream boss. Nice. With the blank brown avatar. Heck yeah. Will the next generation have packing game that define the platform like Mario 64 and Wii Sports did for the consoles? I don't know. Probably not. Space the giveaways out to encourage more viewership. Nah, I'll probably just do it. It's a stream, so I'll probably just do it all on a stream. I thought about making it like a contest, like my other giveaways, but then like people might get codes for games they already have. So I think it's just best to do it through a stream. I'm just waiting for this Nintendo Switch. Like, we need to get to 50,000 subscribers so I can end this giveaway, get it paid for, get it taken care of, and then move on to some less ambitious giveaways, like giving away a free Switch game every month or something. When are you going to have E3 predictions, says Mark? Probably sometime in May, towards the end of May. I think it's best to wait for your E3 predictions until closer to E3. I know I'm going to start a bunch of E3 content soon-ish, but it won't be coming out till later. So it's a matter of how I want to roadmap my content leading up to E3, and then what I kind of already know what content I'm going to make when I'm at E3. I hate to say it, but it's going to be a while until 50K. Oh, of course it's going to be a while. We're almost at 46. I think we might be able to hit 46K before the end of the month. I'm hoping that we can kind of get a steady like 1K per month, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But we'll get to 50K here this year at some point. I'm very confident. The only thing that sucked was last month. Last month we actually lost. We had a net negative in subscribers for the first time in channel history. So I'm not too worried about it. Things are going well. I am worried about me not having any videos up today, but this stream I'm going to send public after. So, if Persona 5 came to the Switch, would I play it? I would probably try it since I've never played a Persona game. So I've never played one, so I'll try it. Like Mortal Kombat, I've played Mortal Kombat games before, just not into them. I have a beautiful GameCube collection that I'm proud of, but I still say Switch is better, despite only having 5 games for it. That's pretty bold. Oh, I only have 5 games, so Switch is better. That's not like a recency bias. Because, like, man, if you have a whole bunch of GameCube games, like, dude, GameCube is pretty great. It's a portability bias. Yeah, but what about, like, the 3DS and DS and GBA? Have you considered selling out and making clip-based Switch videos? Selling out? What do you mean by selling out? I know what clickbait means. But here's the thing, like, clickbait's not inherently a bad thing unless it's intentionally misleading clickbait. That's bad. But I don't know what you mean by selling out. I make content that I want to make, so I don't even know what you mean by that. Listicles? What the heck are listicles? Sounds inappropriate. Oh, top 10s? That's not selling out. People want me to do some top 10s. It's going to be a stretch goal on Patreon once I finally sit down and reorganize the Patreon a bit heading into the summer. I have some changes I want to make, some different tiers. I want to do some different stretch goals. I have like 25 Switch games, and I like it more than GameCube. This, of course, is due to the fact that I care a lot about the look of a game. Okay. That's fair, Mark. Switch Planet lost their money? I mean, who's Switch Planet? Why does that sound familiar? Why does Switch Planet sound familiar? Switch Planet. Switch Planet. It's a YouTube channel. So I assume it's a YouTube channel. So what happened? I've never even heard of this channel. Interesting. Is all their videos voiceover gameplay? A lot of their videos, I think, are voiceover gameplay. The reason I say that is because I've seen a lot of games in the thumbnails that aren't actually the part of the title. But he's consistent. All 17 new Switch games releasing for week 2 of February. So, basically, it's a nice place to see a bunch of games that are coming out. Huh. It's an interesting concept of what they do. But they lost their money. I don't know. I don't want to spell. Oh, they got demonetized. You got to be careful. There are some game companies that don't like their trailers being put that way. You got to give commentary, and if you don't give commentary, then they generally don't like what you're doing. Let me see here. Forced positivity and banging the Nintendo drum seems to get a lot of views these days. I don't really force my positivity. If I'm positive about something, I say it. If I'm not, I'm not. I'm not going to fake my fandom, I guess. What changes am I planning for the patrons? At a certain tier and above, you'll be able to do a monthly Google Hangout with me. I don't know if we're going to let those Google Hangouts be viewed publicly or not, but you'll be able to do a monthly Google Hangout with me so we can all get on video chat and just chat away about whatever you guys want to talk about. We'll go down the line. Each person can have a question or a topic they want to bring up and have me respond to. And we'll just keep it going and just have a conversation and just chit-chat away and see how it goes. So that's one thing that we're going to add. There's also going to be a guaranteed game night with the patrons. Because right now, I do have it where patrons are the only ones that can play multiplayer games with me, but I don't really have a scheduled day per month. Like at least one scheduled day per month for that. So I'm going to have at least one day per month scheduled where I will, that night, I will play games with patrons. And I'll let the patrons choose what game we're going to play and all that stuff. We'll work it out from there. And I'll give options. Because obviously it has to be games I own. And I'll give options on that. And that one will be streamed publicly, but it will only be patrons able to play with us. And then there's some new stretch goals for different types of content. Some of the current stretch goals are going to be changed up a bit. So just have to stay tuned. Yeah, it's all voiceover. I watch the channel a lot. Nice. I mean, it's an easier type of content to make when you do voiceover gameplay kind of stuff. It's just factually easier. That's why I still do it sometimes when I don't have the time to make the kind of video I would like to make. Then I'm like, you could still make a really high quality video with voiceover gameplay, because what matters more than what's happening on screen is what you're actually saying. But I keep the podcast here is gonna stay, like paying to be on a podcast. That's not going anywhere. Excuse me. You want bigger analog sticks. Let's see here. Gotta go get food. Be back later. Later, Dano. Thanks so much for your super chat earlier. Which theme would you add to the new Mario Maker? Which theme would I add? I'm not even sure. I honestly don't know. What theme would I add? Oh, jeez, Yulia. she sent me the Never Gonna Give You Up. I can't play it, obviously. Links to the Past getting a remake wouldn't surprise me. I mean, we got Link's Awakening. I know that Link to the Past listing was at Best Buy. Is GameCube on Switch a realistic possibility? Realistic? Yeah. Going to happen? No. Mudkip for life. How's it going? Is Switch Mini with current joysticks from my Joy-Cons a possible nightmare scenario for Nintendo? I I have no idea. I don't think they're going to use the current joysticks in the Switch Mini. I think they're going to use a more durable version for kids. Why do people say the Joy-Con has a D-pad? They're clearly directional buttons. It's a good question. I think the best, like, obviously, like, as an example, this is a D-pad, right? Like, here's a D-pad. D-pad, it's a cross. But, like, there are things such as split D-pads that you could argue are just directional buttons. And it is viewed as a split D-pad because you can use it like a split D-pad in a lot of games. That's kind of why it's referred to that. The buttons are also smaller than the A, B, X, Y buttons. So, I get what you're saying. You're trying to like trip people up on a technicality, but it is what it is. I think a Switch Mini will have a D-pad, by the way, because if the Joy-Cons aren't detachable, if it's just normal controls, then there's no point to not make it a normal D-pad. D for directional. What happened to the Red Poe sisters? The Red Poe sister? There is the green, the purple, the blue. Is this one red? Hold on. Wish this is the one that's up there. Oh, the Red Poe sister's up there. The Red Poe sister's up there. The green one's not up there. So I got the red, blue, purple, and green. So the green Poe sister is the one that's not up there right now. Right now it's the Bomb-Omb. I gotta rearrange the art. I think what I might do is, I don't know, maybe I'll move the art over here. Like where the shirts are. And go like Poe sisters across. And then over here, do the Bomb-Omb. And then I have, I also have this. I also have this piece of art right here. But I kind of want to get some more non-Zelda art. Like, that's another Zelda piece. So, yeah, I got to get some more art. Or, like, get some posters or something. Probably art. I really like canvas art. I should probably just order some more canvas art. Just to spruce things up. Anyways. Yulia has a nose ring. Been a while, Mark. Things changed. Just wait. Someday you'll come to the channel and I'll have a tattoo. Yeah. The drifting happens because they're using a really cheap material that is getting indented. Tomatoes. What's up, Sonic Man? What do you think is the next Nintendo game to get its own Pro Controller? Gosh. Something that would be better with standard controls. I don't think that's Mario Maker. I don't think Animal Crossing fits the bill either. Fire Emblem, maybe? I mean, I don't know that it needs one. Or is better with one. I mean, Pokemon, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Of the major games coming this year, I'm not sure. Daemon X Machina, maybe. Although I don't know, it might be a little too niche for that to get its own. I'm not getting a face tattoo. I can tell you that, Mark. That's not happening. What do you think is the next Nintendo game to get its own program? Oh, sorry. Ninty is right, though. I'm too technical. Call them buttons. Because they function as something else when the controllers are split. Is that a septum ring? Is that what they call it? The ones that are in the nose? I can't remember. What do I think of Watch Dogs 3? We haven't seen it yet, have we? Has Watch Dogs 3 actually been unveiled? If it has, I didn't know that. You should wear those big African earrings and those weird neck slinkies. Nope, I'm good. An eyebrow piercing. No. I'm not piercing my eyebrows. I do need to get a haircut though. Xbox gamepad. Yulia needs to convince Nate to get a nose ring. I'm not getting a nose ring. It's not happening. Nope. I don't like piercings. Not happening. No, thank you. What happens if someone gets a tattoo on their eye and want it to be removed? Do you go blind? You can't tattoo your eye. You can tattoo your eyelid. Watch Shark 3 is just a rumor. Lip ring? Nope. No thanks. I like being pierced, but don't care to keep most piercings I've gotten. Jeez. I guess everyone's got their thing, right? Harry Potter glasses. I've worn Harry Potter glasses before. I don't know if I have on the channel. Get a pink mohawk and then a Sex Pistols hoodie. Jeez. People have tattooed the sclera. Jeez. That just sounds dumb to me. I've got a good deal on Pokemon Sword and Shield. Got both games for $41.99 with tax. Coming to $92.38 for both. Nice. That is a good deal. Congrats on that amazing deal. Do you think we'll get a Nintendo Direct this month? I do think so. I do think we will this week. But we might not. And if we don't, oh well. What are you going to do? E3's coming up. I'm just kind of glancing at the news wire here. Make sure no big news is dropping while I'm streaming. Doesn't look like it. It's been kind of a slow news day today. When will we see gameplay of the next Animal Crossing? E3. I think we have to wait for E3 for that. I think they're going to feature Animal Crossing quite a bit. Fans are remaking the Smash Bros. Minigame in Ultimate, the Smashketball. Nice. That's a lot of cannons. Did you see the Kotaku UK article? Yeah. And the controversy around that? Yeah. I saw. I know what's going on with that. Is this something you want me to talk about or what? You okay? Red Dead Redemption 2 and the Xbox One, bro? Because I'm all in on that game. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, I have it on the X. It's nice. Are we going to E3? And if so, can I hide in your suitcase? No, you cannot. But yes, I am going to E3. I don't think there is a Direct. They have nothing to show. I thought they would have one for a couple of remakes and Smash stuff, but they didn't. And now, when I'm thinking E3, they have nothing to show. Cadence of Hyrule is supposed to come this spring. That's before E3. We know that Mario Maker is supposed to come in June. They have a ton of games coming out over the next couple months that they could advertise and talk about, plus new announcements. So there's always something they could talk about. It's a question of if they want to talk about it or if they're going to wait. How's your diet been treating you? I feel like I can see some changes in your face already. It's been going okay. I'm not going to say I've cheated a little bit more than I'd like lately. But it's actually been going pretty well. You know, overall, compared to any other diet plan or any other workout plan I've been on, this has been the one that I've stuck to for the longest. So it's going. Obviously, it could be going better if I was more strict, but you know what? I still want to enjoy life. I don't want to not enjoy life and always eat the same kind of foods all the time. So things are going well. Things are going well. Hopefully, at some point this summer, I will be under 200. And once I get under 200, I'm gonna be so happy, because I've been at 250 plus for way too long. So once I'm under 200, I'm gonna start being really happy with myself. Even though I got more weight to go, being back to under 200 would be such a big accomplishment for me. And my fiance even commented today that it looks like I'm losing weight. Like she could tell. Like even this little giant fat pudule that I talked about from my hernia surgery that won't go away entirely. She even said that looks like it's shrinking. And it's not that it's shrinking, it's that I've lost some weight, some like fat underneath it. So it's like, coming more into my body. Which again is just a sign of weight loss. And I'm trying to be a lot more physically active outside of workouts. So I've been playing with my kids outside a lot. I've been going on bike rides because I can do bike ride stuff because it's nice enough out now for that. And bike rides are easier on my knees and my flat feet than jogging is. So it's kind of a nice cardio workout as well. I need to buy a new bike, though. I really need to get a new bike. Maybe I'll make that my birthday wish, and maybe my parents or somebody else will. Gosh, I'm going to be in my 30s, and I'm asking for a bike. I feel like I'm a kid again. Oh, I could use some camera equipment. I could use this. I could use that. Nah, I just want a bike. Make sure it has training wheels. Let me see here. I go to Steam and look what happened to AC Unity. Why? What do you mean? It was getting review bombed positively. So what are you talking about? Who's outraged? It was a bunch of positive reviews showing up for AC Unity on Steam because of what they're doing for the Notre Dame stuff. Am I getting Crash Team Racing? I might. I might get Crash Team Racing. That's a maybe. In terms of will I make Crash Team Racing content, I'll probably at least make, if I don't review it, because I'm not sure if I'm going to review the game, I might make at least an impressions video, and then maybe one live stream, at least one live stream, where I play it with you guys, if it has some online gameplay. Epic said they don't allow review bombing. No, why? You can't review games yet. There's also something to say about user reviews, where it's not really a perfect system. I don't know if there is a perfect system for user reviews. Get a skateboard. Nah, it's okay. I did the skateboarding thing when I was a kid. Didn't really like it. How did the hernia come about? It was last summer. My middle child headbutted me really hard in the gut, and it, split my layer. I don't really want to get too gruesome into the details, but then like some of my intestine came out, and then also there's this really hard type of fat that protects your organs, and a huge chunk of it, like a chunk like this big, came out. And when I went and got my hernia fixed, they used mesh and they patched it all back up, and got my intestine back where it's supposed to be. But they did not take out the giant piece of fat that came out, because they consider that a cosmetic surgery. And to get it completely removed is a $4,000 surgery. So that insurance doesn't cover. So it's just, I know I need to eventually get it removed because it's not going to go away. It'll get a little bit smaller, but it's not going to go away. I'm just from dieting and working out. Like, it's just not. So I'm going to have to, yeah, dude, his headbutts are, oh man, they're nasty. They are nasty. Like, he could headbutt through walls and probably not feel a thing. His head is so hard, and he got a lot of force. He doesn't do it anymore, but I think after he hurt me, he finally realized, like, okay, I gotta start listening about the headbutt thing, because when I went and got surgery, he felt really bad, because he knew it. He kind of knew, well, the surgery happened because of me. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm like, it's okay. Like, things happen, Could be a lot worse. It could have a heart attack or something crazy where, you don't know how you're going to bounce back from that, if you're going to bounce back at all. Can you add me as a friend on Xbox? No. Sorry. I don't add people on Xbox. I don't play with anyone on Xbox. So Xbox is kind of, I go on Xbox when I want to be left alone. Like, I might even play multiplayer games, but I don't really talk to anyone. I don't voice chat. I just want to just play and not talk to anyone. Because on my Switch, I have people, like, even though I only have friends on there from Patreon, there are, like, if I'm in a game, I'm getting like, hey, will you play with me? Hey, this, hey, that. It's like, sure. Whereas on Xbox, I just want to be left alone. Episode, I don't know. Let me see. I think we're gonna get a surprise announcement for Mario Odyssey 2 later this year. All right. Just cut the sugar, bro. I went cold turkey a month ago, feeling way better. I don't have that much sugar. The sugary drinks, I think, was probably the biggest issue, like the sodas and stuff like that. But outside of that, I didn't really have hardly any sugar. And I did quit soda for a little bit. I am fully admitting that I do still have a soda here or there, but it's way less than I used to, and it's at a level that I'm comfortable with, where I'm okay with the soda I'm drinking because I'm still losing weight. I'm still working out. I'm still feeling better than I have felt in years. So, knock on wood that by this time next year, heading into summer of 2020, I'm starting to get maybe a beach bod that I'm not afraid to take my shirt off for. I still take my shirt off, but like it is embarrassing, and I'd rather not be embarrassed. And I think I can get to that point where I don't feel embarrassed to have my shirt off. So I don't. It's not going to happen like this year. It's not going to happen this year because I'm not doing. There's extreme diets I could do that would make it happen this year, but I don't want to do anything extreme. I want to do something sustainable, something I can actually do for the rest of my life, rather than something that's so focused on losing all my weight now. I'm like, no, I want to do something that's a sustainable diet for me that I'm willing to stick to. That doesn't cut out everything, doesn't really cut out anything, but like limits things more, and lets me still enjoy some of the things I still enjoy, and just be healthier. And eat more veggies and stuff like that, and work out more. Like I wasn't working out at all, so working out every day, doing even outside of workouts, just being physically active and not just sitting in the house all day. Like right now, I'm sitting on the chair. Like I eventually want to get a standing desk, so when I'm doing streams, I can be standing for them, which helps burn a few more calories. And all that stuff. And I used to do like workouts, like every super chat or donation, I would do like sit-ups and push-ups. I don't mind doing that. Some people think it's sleazy. I don't know. I don't have to do anything for super chats and push-ups. So I always felt like it's kind of a bonus. Like, hey, look, I'll do some push-ups or whatever for super chats. But I don't know. People think, I think anyone thinks anytime you do anything for quote unquote money, it's sleazy. So yeah, just do what I do. Yeah, biking's a lot better for my joints. Also, good job on choosing a healthier life. Yeah, I mean, as I said, it's not perfect. I'm not perfect. Like I'm going out for drinks tonight. Obviously, having alcohol and stuff isn't a great thing for a diet, but I don't do it that often, so I'm okay with it. Gotta still live life. Gotta still have fun. So, but yeah, I'm drinking a ton more water, and that's been a big change. I wasn't really drinking much water before, so yeah, things are going well. Chicken salad sandwich. What's that move E Honda does through the air? That's him. No, here come my kids. Man.
You're still streaming?
Yeah.
Daddy,
Yeah, are you excited about that thing? Yeah, go give me a hug, bud. Yep, here. Oh. Hey, bud. How you doing? Did you have a lot of fun with Grandma's?
Mm.
Hey, you see my office? You see how clean it is? We're going to keep it this way, okay? Right. You're not going to mess with my stuff?
No.
No more breaking light bulbs?
No.
Good, because I don't have any backups now. So if they break, Dad's going to be in some trouble.
Love, 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 love.
Love.
Down.
You want to sit on Mom's lap?
I'll scoot over.
Oh, you're getting big.
I get this
What
back.
in the world? Where did it go? Oh, here.
Yeah.
Picking up. There we go. Oops. Scoot your buns over. There. Oh.
What's this? It's a
This
live
thing?
stream. Oh, that? Yeah. Just
Ball?
don't chew on it, please.
Mom, there's one bottle in there.
What?
There's lasers.
Reckon we should all pitch in for the surgery, but you got a pole dance for us as a reward. The surgery to get rid of that giant pudgel thing.
Why are you gonna become a male model or something?
Yeah, right. Are they saying GTA 6 will launch as a timed exclusive next year, but there's no way the game will release next year? Jeez. GTA 6, it won't be next year. Did you see the stupid article from Time? They said Ninja is what made gaming what it is. I don't know. I was actually thinking of making a video on that, since he does Fortnite and Fortnite's on Switch. I thought about making a video on that Time article, but we'll see. That's something I might do. I might do over the weekend.
Money.
Money. Break more of Dad's stuff. It's fun. Clayton, Don't. No. Next thing you know, he'll break the mixer. He'll break this microphone. He'll break the computer. No. This stuff's
Ollie, the
expensive.
big eyes.
Like if he breaks one of these light bulbs again, I don't have a replacement. They're like $50 a pop. Oh, they're not
No, like this. Here, I'll do it. Ready?
cheap. Do the big eyes.
Big eyes.
You're drooling. Eat your food. Keep your drool in your mouth.
Oh, gross. You drooled on my finger.
Yeah, drool on me too. Where's Aiden?
He's upstairs coloring in his little
Poop.
Really?
Inappropriate language.
He's coloring his little activity thing that he does 30 minutes a day
Oh.
to go to Action City or the trampoline park.
Oh, okay.
Poop. Poop.
He has a Mickey Mouse shirt. Doug Bowser must have been on the phone with Nate.
Poop.
Mark, are you still here? Yulia's back. Mark Greenberg. He was here when you left.
Oh, darn.
I'm trying to see if he's still here.
Ouch.
Beautiful fam. Respect. Thanks. No, he wasn't headbutting me just now, no. And that's the other kid who headbutted me that caused me to have the hernia.
Put your feet down.
It was really painful when it happened, and I tried to ignore it for a while, but the pain was just kept getting worse, and it wasn't going away.
Cologne. Yeah.
Come on.
I want to stand up.
The Thunder Prime is what made gaming what it is today. April O'Neil is back. I'm gonna have to get. You need to watch my favorite movie of all time,
Sniff it, Dad.
Secret of the Ooze.
Sniff it, Dad.
You see,
Ollie,
telling
how
me
old are you?
to say no to you.
How old are you, buddy?
Cadence of Hyrule can be an E3 Shadow Drop since
yes,
summer starts
yes,
June
you are.
21st. Hey,
What happened?
don't tickle the mic.
What, honey?
Did you talk to your sister?
Yeah, she can.
Okay, good, sweet. When's she coming over? I don't know what time.
Look her up.
What time does? I don't know what time this thing starts at.
Sniff it, sniff it.
I guess I could look it up when I'm done with the stream. Actually, it's 5:30. I should probably figure it out. YouTube video removed due to smelling feet. It's not allowed, they said. It's illegal to smell feet in Germany. Your sister?
He just did something. Look.
Did you text her back? Oh, I'll fix that. Did you text her back?
No, I told her I would call her back. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, she's texting me now. Sorry, babysitter.
Stop.
My sister-in-law, her sister. He looks like Kid Tarzan if Kid Tarzan had shorter hair. Does he mess around with your stuff when you're out of the house like the monkeys messed up at the camp? No, when I'm in the house. When I'm upstairs, I'll come down here
This
and all of a
is
sudden...
called child abuse. Don't do this.
No. Hey, Aiden!
Hi, bud.
You colored? Good job.
I got called 3 and in the West. I get to go to KS Worldway I can study if I call all these, and I only got 2 left. Here.
Yeah,
good
2 more
job,
weeks
bud.
left. Yep.
2 more left, and then I'll go to KS Worldway.
And we have been doing the physical activities.
Yep.
Right? We've been doing that at home, running outside and playing.
That was fun.
That
hi.
was fun. Say hi to the people. There's like 40 people or so watching.
Bye.
Assuming that the number's right.
Sniff my armpit.
You know, but something you'll learn when you want to show off for people, sticking your tongue out and acting weird probably
Ollie,
isn't the
be
best
nice.
way.
Ollie, quit sniffing things. That's weird.
Doing.
No.
Doing.
Don't touch
Doing.
this. No.
No.
Don't push the mic or the mic.
The buttons
mouse.
or the buttons on the keyboard, please.
Mouse.
That is a
Oh
mouse.
boy.
That's a mouse.
Do you need to play some more?
Yeah, you guys go run. Go run around.
You guys have lots of energy still.
Go run around.
Did you have ice cream? Is that why? That's a yes.
Hi, bud. Okay.
Jeez.
All right, go put that back upstairs, okay, and play with your little brother. Go play with your little brother.
Lexicon is calling.
Hello, Satan.
Keep that on.
What's up?
I'm 27. I still stick my tongue
You're
out at
what?
some people.
Hello, oh holy one. Yeah, right.
Is it true that Reggie? Is it true that Reggie's coming to your house with ice cream and pizza?
Oh, okay.
Sure is. He'll be here in 30 minutes.
Was it Reggie from the fake Reggie? Okay. Alrighty, well, I'll come and get you then.
Okay. So I gotta wrap things up. All right.
Adios. What?
Assuming you're heading out now to get her.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's gonna do it. I gotta take care of the kiddos. Probably take them outside. Hey, do not rip that down, please. You. Oh my gosh, kids.
Did you rip it down?
Andy.
Woo! How rude!
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll send this live here. You guys can enjoy the zaniness of this whole stream after the fact. You gonna say bye, Aiden?
I don't want to keep this on.
I know you want to keep it on, but we're gonna be ending the stream. Thank you to, let's see here.
Finally go.
Did I? Hold on. So thank you to the 10-pound super chat from Gordon Edgar. In fact, let me straighten that out actually.
Straighten this out.
Off center. Straighten it out. Straighten it out.
That's awesome. Whoa.
So let's see here.
it.
So thanks for the 10-pound super chat.
Whoa, awesome.
From Gordon Edgar, the $2 super chat from Dano, $2 from Corey Bohm, $25 from Dano, and $2 from Corey Bohm.
$20
How do you say bye in Russian? Do you remember how to say bye in Russian?
Yeah, das vidanya.
Das vidanya. There you go. Love your channel. Thank you, Auckland Mirror Video Game Collector.
What, honey?
Daddy had to
Aiden.
wrap that.
It's not lower than USD. It actually equals out to $13. By the way, 10 pounds equals out to 13 USD. It already automatically converted it. All right. Thank you guys so much.
Maybe you and Aiden can play.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye. See you later.